You know what I hear a lot? What the heck is title and escrow? What's it got to do with the sale of your home? Well, I'm going to go over very briefly of what title and escrow is. There's quite a bit involved in it, so hang around. So title and escrow, it always happens when you're selling a home. They're in the background. They do a lot of stuff you don't know, you don't understand, you don't see, you have no idea what they're doing. So I'm going to give you just a little brief details of what they do. There's quite a bit involved in it. If you want to know more about it, talk to your real estate agent. Give me a call. We can go more in depth on this if you really need to. Real estate is full of a variety of terminology we rarely hear in our day-to-day life. Buying a home for some people is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and holding all that different terminology in our brains for a lifetime isn't something most of us are capable of doing. Having a great agent who walks you through this process is key to getting many of your questions answered. But before you've even looking, it might be a good idea to brush up on the process. Some of the two most common and easily confused terms in real estate are escrow and title. While many escrow and title companies operate out of the same building, there are actually two separate processes. We're in escrow! Have you heard anybody excitedly exclaim that before? What does it even mean? When you buy a home and have a completed purchase and sale agreement, you're under contract. Immediately, your agent will submit the agreement to the designated escrow agent. The escrow agent has many roles in the process of completing the purchase of a home. But the best way to think about your escrow agent is as the safe for your money. With large amounts of money being exchanged, having someone to work as the middleman is extremely important. The escrow agent will also be a key character in collecting all the important documents in order to get it to close. The majority of the communication on your transaction for an escrow agent will be between them and the lender. The escrow agent makes sure all of the correct lending documents are completed and the purchase of the property is above board. Earnest money will be the first thing you pay towards your home when you go under contract. And typically, the escrow company will hold this for you, and this will be paid towards your closing costs. While you may not hear much from your escrow officer, they are hard at work communicating with your lender, real estate agent, and making sure you get your dream home. Your title agent is an investigator and researcher. Your title agent makes sure that the home and property are free and clear of liens and that the seller is the current owner. The title agent looks back over the years and makes sure that you aren't going into buying a home that will come with hidden financial burdens or misrepresentations. After all the documents are in order, the title agent will be the individual who transfers the ownership of the home to you. When you sign all the documents for the purchase of your home, you'll be spending quite a bit of time with your title agent. Escrow and title are huge pieces of the buying and selling process, and they do have a tendency to be behind the scenes most of the time and are easily mistaken one for the other. Knowing the roles of these key players will help you understand how this transaction is moving forward. If you're unsure who you need to reach out to with questions, your real estate agent will always be a good sounding board and a great go-between. Having experts on your side is always great, even if you aren't sure how they're working or how they're helping you. Since you've stayed to the end of this, if you look down below, I've got a link or two for you to download some free stuff. Should have another video here for you to look at. So always remember, if you've got questions about title and escrow, make sure you call your agent. Give me a call. We'll get more into it, but they are behind the scenes working themselves to death for you. Until next time, this is Mike Bustamante.